Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, ṁNamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, our leader, ṁNamdi Kanu's kangaroo trial at the Federal High Court Abuja has turned up great pressure on the Fulani Nigerian government from the superpowers and the international communities. The Fulani Nigerian government cannot afford any more mishandling of our leader, ṁNamdi Kanu, because the safety and security of the zoo called Nigeria depends on it. And they must release him unconditionally. They must release him. IPOB has issued out their warning that if he's not released before August 8th, then the Nigerian government will face the music. They will face the music because there will be total lockdown in Biafra land. There will be total lockdown. There will be total lockdown because the Fulani terrorists, bandits, and killer herdsmen cannot be committing atrocities and going scot-free, whereas peace-loving Biafrans are not allowed to exercise their right to secede. It's a right even in the fraudulent Nigerian 1999 Constitution. You know, it's a right. One of the reasons the zoo called Nigeria may never succeed in solving her insecurity problem under the terrorist regime of the Fulani Nigerian government led by Buhari is that the security forces have been made to operate with double standard. Way back in 2015, the Global Terrorist Index, GTI, declared the militant terrorist Fulani killer herdsmen as the fourth most murderous terrorist group in the world, behind Boko Haram, Islamic State, and Somali Al-Shabaab. Even though the Buhari government had adopted security as one of its cardinal objectives, the Fulani Nigerian government has consistently handled the terrorism coming from the terrorist Fulani killer herdsmen and the Fulani bandits with kind gloves because they are their foot soldiers. The terrorist Fulani killer herdsmen have been massacring, killing, kidnapping, destroying farmlands, and occupying indigenous people's forests at will in Middle Belt and other states throughout the three geopolitical zones of the south of Nigeria. Rather than declare them terrorists, the Fulani Nigerian government called their acts of terrorism farmers' herders' clashes in order to deceive the whole world. It is also fighting tooth and nail to force Nigerians and Biafrans to give up their ancestral lands and waterways for the settlement of these terrorist foreign Fulani killer herdsmen and bandits. It was the refusal of the Fulani Nigerian government to deal with this terrorist killer Fulani herdsmen that led to the formation of Eastern Security Network and the Western Nigerian Security Network, better known as ÀMọ̀tẹ́kùn. The rise of freedom fighters, Sunday Igboho, ṁNamdi Kanu. Yeah, it was because of that. because the Biafrans, led by our leader µAÁZỊ Kanu, and the Yoruba nation, led by Sunday Igboho, have seen the double standard. They have seen the plans of the Fulani Nigerian government, which is to Islamize and Fulanize Nigeria and settle foreign terrorist Fulanis in our ancestral land. And that was why they rose up and said enough is enough. And that's why the Fulani Nigerian government is fighting back. You know, the so-called terrorist Fulani bandits have grown from cattle rustlers to terrorist group. Now they are able and they have the capacity and capability to shoot down Nigerian warplanes. Only goodness knows what else they will acquire the capacity to do tomorrow because of their steady income from their kidnapping business. You know, there is no way a government can approach the scale of security challenge that the zoo called Nigeria is facing with double standard and expect to win. You know, they should not even do anything because Nigeria is done. There is nothing like Nigeria anymore. There is nothing like Nigeria because the Fulanis have used their hand to destroy Nigeria. They should just allow Biafra go. The Fulani bandits and the Fulani killer herdsmen are all terrorists. And they must be officially declared for what they are and dealt with in the language they understand. But the Fulani Nigerian government will do nothing to them. Rather, if you fight back, they will send the Nigerian military against such group of people. That is what they do. You know, a Fulani man, one of their former governors, a Fulani governor, a past governor of Niger State, Babangida Aliyu, explained that some of the challenges confronting the zoo called Nigeria has been foretold, but the warning were ignored, hence the current inflicting point the country has reached. He said that the Fulani Nigerian government must change some of their laws, especially the aspects that deals with dual citizenship, because the Fulani said they are unable to deal with µAÁZỊ Kanu and Sunday Igboho because they have dual citizenship. According to the former Fulani governor, he said today everything is collapsing in the zoo. Those who are causing a lot of troubles for the Fulani Janjaweed, like our leader µAÁZỊ Kanu and the Yoruba freedom fighter Sunday Igboho and Omoyele Sowore, have all foreign passports. He said that Kanu has a British passport, Igboho is a German, and Sowore is an American. And there is no way the Fulani can deal with them successfully. He said that the Fulani needs to appreciate what is giving them the confidence to create problems for the Fulanis. It is because they have come to believe that they are no longer purely Nigerians. They can't be, because Nigeria is a fraudulent contraption and there is nothing like Nigeria. According to the former Fulani governor, he said Americans and Europeans value life. Unlike Nigerian government, the Fulani government, they value cattle life. He said Americans and Europeans value life so much that the moment you are their citizen, they will protect you. When Kanu was brought back to Nigeria, the United Kingdom High Commissioner in the country made some noise. But we know that they are conniving. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.